Angel messages, healing, and understanding through tarot. Today's angel message is about keeping your heart open and being ready for a connection with the divine. The angels are reaching out to you with a special message, which begins with a reminder. Someone has been crying over you. The reason behind their tears may be tied to a memory or something they saw that reminded them of you. Let's delve into this message and see what the angels want to convey, using tarot cards to give clarity on their feelings. 1. The Three of Cups. Celebration, friendship, and emotional fulfillment. The first card that has appeared is the Three of Cups. This card is all about celebration, friendship, and emotional happiness. It signals a time of joy and togetherness with loved ones. In this case, the card tells us that the person who cried last night was reflecting on the beautiful memories you shared. These were moments of happiness, laughter, and emotional closeness. The person cherishes those moments deeply, and while their tears might suggest some sadness, it's clear that they are grateful for the joy you brought into their life. The Three of Cups suggests that despite the current distance or the circumstances that separate you, the bond between you and this person remains strong. The connection you shared is still deeply valued, and these tears are not just about loss, they are also about love and joy. The angels want to remind both of you to hold on to these positive memories, as they can be a source of comfort and strength. Moreover, the Three of Cups hints at the possibility of a reunion or reconnection in the future. Just as friendships and love endure over time, there may come a time when you will both come together again to celebrate the bond that you share. So, the angels encourage you to trust that your connection will transcend any temporary distance, and there is always hope for future joy. 2. The Tower. Sudden change and emotional upheaval. The Tower card represents unexpected change, upheaval, and often a revelation that shakes things up. When this card appears in your reading, it suggests that the person who cried was going through a significant emotional shift. Something, perhaps a memory or an experience, triggered a sudden, intense emotional reaction. This reaction might have felt overwhelming or even shocking, leading to an emotional breakdown. The Tower symbolizes breaking down old beliefs or emotional structures to make way for personal growth. This person may have been holding on to certain beliefs about your relationship that are now being questioned. The tears they shed are a result of confronting unresolved feelings or re-evaluating past events. Although this process is painful, it is also an opportunity for deep transformation. The angels want to reassure this person that even though the upheaval is difficult, it is necessary for growth. The Tower teaches that Like a building being torn down to its foundation, something better can rise from the destruction. It is a time of liberation and renewal, where painful experiences ultimately lead to a stronger, more authentic self. The angels encourage this person to embrace this period of change, as it will help them to understand themselves and the relationship more deeply. 3. The Page of Swords. Curiosity and seeking truth next. We have the Page of Swords. This card represents curiosity, mental clarity, and a desire for truth. In the context of someone crying over you, the Page of Swords indicates that their tears are tied to a desire for understanding. They might be reflecting on past conversations or moments, trying to piece together the full picture of your relationship. This person may feel an intellectual or emotional urge to reach out to you to ask questions or gain more clarity about their feelings. They are seeking answers and are likely in a phase of introspection where they are exploring their own emotions and trying to make sense of what happened between you two. The Page of Swords represents a time of learning, and the person's tears are a reflection of their intellectual and emotional struggle to understand. The angels encourage this person to continue their search for truth, reminding them that it's okay to have questions. This is a natural part of their emotional journey, and the answers they seek will come in time. The angels also suggest that communication may help in this process. If the person feels the need to reach out to you, they should do so with an open mind and a willingness to listen. Honest dialogue can bring clarity and healing for both of you. 4. The Six of Wands. Victory, recognition, and inspiration. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, public recognition, and admiration. It suggests that the person who cried last night views you with admiration and respect. They might see you as someone who has achieved significant success or overcome great obstacles. Their tears could be a mix of sorrow for what has been lost and admiration for the person you have become. The Six of Wands shows that the person acknowledges your accomplishments and the strength you've demonstrated in your life. They might even feel a sense of pride in seeing you grow and succeed. Your journey has inspired them, and they recognize that your achievements are not only personal, but have made a broader impact. This card also suggests that your success serves as a reminder of what is possible through hard work and determination. The angels want you to know that your journey is seen and valued not just by this person, but on a spiritual level. The person is encouraged to use their feelings of admiration as motivation for their own path. The angels remind them that just as they celebrate your successes, they too have the potential to achieve great things. This reflection can serve as a source of inspiration, not just for this person, but for many others. 5. The Knight of Wands. Passion, energy, and bold action. Finally, we come to the Knight of Wands, a card representing passion, energy, and bold action. When this card appears, it suggests that the person who cried last night is feeling intense emotions and a strong longing for you. The Knight of Wands is driven by passion and a desire for adventure, and in this context, it indicates that the person might be remembering the exciting, passionate moments you shared. These memories have stirred up strong feelings, and they may now feel a sense of urgency to reconnect or rekindle the energy that once existed between you. The Knight of Wands is a dynamic, impulsive card that encourages action. This person might be considering reaching out to you or making a bold move to bridge the gap between you. Their tears reflect a deep longing to relive those passionate moments. The angels encourage this person to embrace their passion and to use that energy to take positive action in their own life. The angels also want to remind this person that their feelings of passion are powerful. They can channel this energy into their own personal growth and pursuits. If they feel inspired to take risks or make bold moves, the angels are guiding them to do so with confidence and determination. This card shows that intense emotions can be a force for positive change, and the person should trust in their instincts and allow their passion to guide them forward. Final message from the angels. The angels are with both you and the person who cried last night, offering love and guidance through this emotional journey. Each tarot card in this reading carries a unique message of transformation, understanding, and hope. While the tears may reflect sadness, they also represent the potential for healing and growth. The angels encourage both of you to trust the process, embrace the lessons from the past, and stay open to the possibility of reconnection and renewal in the future. The angels assure you that the emotional upheaval you are experiencing is leading to greater clarity and deeper emotional understanding. No matter the challenges you face, you are not alone. Divine guidance is always available to help you navigate the ups and downs of life. Keep trusting in the angels, as they are helping both you and the person who cried to find peace, clarity, and ultimately joy. Simplified explanation of the angel messages in today's angelic message. The angels bring a message of healing, emotional depth, and personal transformation. The guidance shared helps us understand the emotional journey of someone who recently cried while thinking about you. The tears are not just a result of sadness, but also a reflection of the deep emotional connection that still exists between you and this person. The Three of Cups. Emotional connections and celebrations. The Three of Cups represents celebration, friendship, and emotional fulfillment. This card highlights the joy, fun, and happiness shared in your past moments together. It suggests that the person who cried remembers the good times, the laughter, and the positive memories you both created. While they may feel sorrow at the distance between you now, the memory of those joyful times offers them comfort. The angels encourage both of you to cherish these beautiful moments and recognize the strength of your emotional connection. Even if you are apart, the bond is still powerful, and there is a possibility of reunion or celebration in the future. The Tower. Sudden change and personal growth. The Tower card signifies sudden change and upheaval, often accompanied by dramatic realizations or events. In this context, it indicates that the person who cried has experienced an emotional shift, possibly triggered by something that reminded them of you. These emotions may be intense and overwhelming, but the angels remind the person that this period of emotional turmoil is essential for their growth. Just as the tower falls to make way for something new, this person must go through emotional turmoil to rebuild themselves stronger and wiser. The angels offer their support and assure them that this transformation will lead to greater personal understanding and resilience. The Page of Swords. Seeking truth and clarity. The Page of Swords represents curiosity, intellect, and the desire to uncover truth. This card suggests that the person is trying to make sense of their emotions and is seeking clarity about your past relationship. They are reflecting on past interactions and trying to understand why they feel the way they do. The angels encourage them to continue their search for understanding, but also remind them to communicate openly with you. If they feel the need to reach out to you to discuss their feelings, it could bring clarity and healing to both of you. The angels assure them that their efforts to understand themselves and the relationship are part of their personal growth. The Six of Wands. Victory, recognition, and inspiration. The Six of Wands represents success, recognition, and triumph. It suggests that the person who cried for you admires your achievements and the strength you have shown in your life. They see you as a source of inspiration and might feel a mixture of pride, admiration, and loss. This card encourages both of you to celebrate victories, no matter how small, and to recognize the positive influence you have on each other's lives. The angels remind you that your accomplishments are noticed and valued, and they want you to keep shining your light and continue inspiring those around you. The Knight of Wands. Passion, adventure, and bold action. The Knight of Wands represents high energy, passion, and bold action. This card shows that the person has strong, intense emotions related to you. Their tears could be linked to the excitement and passion you shared in the past. The Knight of Wands urges the person to channel their energy into taking bold steps, whether it is reaching out to you or pursuing their own goals. The angels encourage them to embrace their adventurous and passionate side, but also remind them to balance their impulses with careful thought. By acting with both heart and mind, they can align their actions with their true purpose. The Seven of Pentacles. Patience, reflection, and long-term efforts. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of patience and assessment. It suggests that the person is reflecting on the time and effort they have invested in their connection with you. They may be questioning whether the results of their efforts will be worth it, or if they need to adjust their approach moving forward. The angels want them to know that their hard work has not been in vain. Growth and success take time, and with patience, they will see the fruits of their labor. The card encourages them to keep nurturing their dreams and relationships, trusting that progress will come with continued effort. The Knight of Cups. Romantic idealism and emotional journeys. The Knight of Cups represents romance, idealism, and the pursuit of emotional fulfillment. It suggests that the person who cried has deep feelings for you, possibly romantic in nature. The angels guide you to embrace these emotions, whether they are romantic or compassionate, and to communicate them honestly. This is a time to follow your heart, whether it means deepening the relationship with this person, offering a gesture of love, or focusing on your own emotional well-being. The angels encourage emotional expression, openness, and pursuing what brings you joy and fulfillment. The Four of Swords. Rest, reflection, and healing. The Four of Swords symbolizes rest, recuperation, and introspection. It shows that the person who cried may be emotionally exhausted and in need of time to heal. The angels advise both of you to take a step back and prioritize your emotional and mental well-being. This is a time for introspection, creating space for quiet reflection and allowing healing to take place. The angels remind you that clarity and strength come when you give yourself time to rest and reflect. It's important not to rush this process and trust that healing will come in its own time. Integrated message and angelic guidance. The angels want both of you to understand that the emotional bond shared is a source of strength and inspiration. While the person may be crying due to feelings of longing, regret, or confusion, the tears are also a reflection of the deep emotional impact you've had on their life. The angels encourage both of you to embrace this connection, honor the memories, and express your feelings openly. Through patience, reflection, and open communication, you can foster healing and deeper understanding. The cards also emphasize the importance of balance, combining passionate energy with mindfulness, bold action with thoughtful planning, and emotional expression with mental clarity. As the person works through their emotional journey, the angels remind them to trust in the process of personal growth and transformation, even when it feels difficult. Every step, whether of joy, sorrow, reflection, or action, is part of the larger journey toward healing and deeper connection. Conclusion. Embracing the angels' guidance. In summary, the angels offer a comprehensive message of love, support, and transformation. The tears shed by the person who remembered you are not just about sadness, but about the deep emotional connection that still exists. This connection has the potential to heal, inspire, and lead to new growth. The guidance from each card helps to understand that emotional journeys, while challenging, are opportunities for deeper insight, personal growth, and renewed strength. Through it all, the angels are with you, offering support, wisdom, and love. By embracing their guidance, you can move forward with greater clarity, peace, and strength. This message serves as a reminder to both honor your feelings and those of others, to embrace the transformative power of change, and to trust in the process of emotional healing and growth. With the angels by your side, you can navigate life's emotional landscapes with grace, compassion, and resilience.